Hi guys, this is Varon. How are you? Hi, this is Varon. How are you?
Good morning, buddy. It's Orly.
Hey!
Hey, how are you doing?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. Very, very busy, but I'm doing really well.
That's wonderful. That is so
Yeah,
good to hear.
yeah. And what about you?
Well, I just got home from work and trying to get
Huh?
something to eat. Oh,
You work nights?
yeah, work nights. I work
Wow.
as a certified nurse assistant. That's not who I am though.
Well, I did something for 30 years. It wasn't who I am. It's just part of life, but we're
Hmm.
here, and the future will be amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm so
But
comfortable
there's a
with that.
lot of transferable skills that you can take from what you've done and transfer them to who you are and what you want to do.
Oh yeah, I'm working on that right now because even with my websites, I actually, use the knowledge that I have, when I write. So, yep.
Fantastic. Yay.
But I'm just practicing making sure that, we're speaking the language and because I still have quite a bit to learn in terms of, using the terminologies and stuff like that. But hey, we're getting there.
Oh, for sure. So do I. But, I'm further along than I was 3 weeks ago, that I was a month ago. So
There
the
you go.
process. There
There
you
you go.
go. Hello, everybody.
Hi, how are you?
Anybody else on board?
Oh, that was you saying hello. Okay.
Good morning. Good
Oh, that was
morning.
good
Good
morning. Good
morning.
morning. I love your fabulous story, Mr. Levine.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
That
you.
was that was amazing. Whoa.
Appreciate that very much.
Well, I'm sure they appreciated it as well.
Yeah, they did, and it was a life lesson for my kids that was more important than anything else. I got to say,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
No
Okay.
problem. 2, 4, 6, How did you hear of Unblinded?
Through Cinduit.
Through whom?
Cinduit.
Ah,
Jared's company, because I'm using their platform, and so of course
oh, wonderful.
it was a
I'm
great
I'm about to
announcement.
sign up for Cinduit's platform today. Actually,
Okay, good.
you like it? Huh? It looks pretty great.
Yeah, I'm basically just using the very basics because I haven't even started using it properly yet. But
Gotcha.
that's all I need for right now because I'm not doing like these heavy duty stuff or whatever. I actually just launched a private event for myself, just like my family and stuff. And I did that because I'm like, okay, let me see how this platform works, and I was pretty excited about it.
Excellent.
Nice. May I ask what that platform is? I've never heard of it till coming on board and hearing Jared.
It's basically a marketing team for your business, kind of rolled into one platform that's easy to use. I haven't messed with it yet, but it's, the email marketing, social media,
Mm-hmm.
scheduling, text messaging, event registrations.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
wow.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Okay, I'm going to look into it. The first thing I have to check is if it's accessible to me I use speech technology, so
Yep.
hoping it is.
Because I've used it to send things on Facebook,
Mhm.
very interesting. And then of course there's training, a lot of training and stuff, so that's good.
I was gonna tell you, hey guys, it's Jamile. A friend of mine who owns a coaching business in North Carolina, since using Cinduit, has created a couple $1 million.
A
No
what?
way.
Yeah. So
Oh, you mean with Cinduit? Okay, I get you.
yeah. So it's effective, and she's the one that introduced me to him and Cinduit. So I'm excited to get on it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for the feedback.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Mr. Fernando.
Hey, what's happening?
Ah, life is great.
Oh my God, I love that. Thank you for sharing your voice with us. This is Fernando signed in as Sean Callaghy. I am not Sean Callaghy, but I am on his
No?
Zoom account. No, I'm not. I am Fernando, and Sean is Sean, and it is a beautiful ecosystem merger that's happened. But welcome, everyone. How many people do we have on today? We got 18 early adopters. Todd is the man. I heard you spoke to Ben yesterday, brother. Thank you for what you're doing and what you're connecting. You're an insane enrollment machine. Totally grateful for you, Todd, and your wife as well. Caleb, he's enrolled over 20 people. We spoke to someone from Florida, Josh. I hope he's on the call. Josh, if you're on, you're awesome, brother. Great being able to connect with you yesterday. Jay, keep doing whatever you're doing, because whatever you're doing works. So let's keep it going. Michael Crouch, what's up, brother? We got Nick Champagne. Craig, Craig Klingman.
Good morning. What's up?
What's up, my man?
How you doing?
Your ears must be ringing, bro. We were chatting about you all day yesterday, Nick. So your ears must be ringing. All good things.
Sounds good, bro.
All good things. We got, let's see, Yamil, what's happening? I spoke to your husband yesterday. Casey reached out. I love the both of you. Both of your energies is just absolutely incredible. So Yamil is fire. How many live videos have you done so far, Yamil? Like 10?
Fernando, it through Jamile.
Hey. So yeah, Yamila has been crushing it. And yeah, that's what we're up to. So for everyone, Tia, what's happening? We are playing the game of doing live trainings on Facebook and Instagram Live. We were able to do 5 yesterday, unblinded through that. We were able to touch over 1,000 people. So the power of multiplication is insane. So anyone and everyone on this call, I am committed to doing 30. We are committed to doing 30 Facebook Lives and 25 Instagram Lives in the next 30 days. So if anyone is interested to jump on, it is an opportunity to have a microphone, have someone from the Unblinded team, the executive team jump on with you, cross-edify, share a unique identity. And if any of you have purchased a ticket in any way, remember that right now for $497, you're able to get 10 tickets. So what we've done with a lot of people is do a $10,000 giveaway. 10 tickets at $997, 10,000. You invite your inner circle. It creates massive pull energy. Everyone that we chatted with, their DMs have been blown up. So if you're like somebody that wants to do that, please let me know. And yeah, and if anyone is in the East Coast, New Jersey area, we're having an event that myself and a different Sean put together every month called Digital Social. Sean Callaghy will be our keynote speaker. So if you're looking to be live, connect with Adam, Jared, myself, the entire Unblinded team will all be there. We usually cap it at 100 people. We're at about 150, but anyone from Unblinded is obviously always welcome, and it's totally free. So it's an in-person event Thursday in Montclair where Sean will be speaking. So if any of you would like to jump in, please let me know. And let me just take a second. It is 8:30. I want to check in. Sean, are you here with us? I'm realizing, I hope it's not an issue that I'm on this call, but let's flip the mic over. It is Why Wednesday. Would anyone like to share? And by the way, if we could please mute ourselves. There's a lot of background noise. So please mute ourselves.
Hey,
Really
guys.
appreciate it. Hey.
Good morning. It's Tony Rodriguez. How's it going?
What up, Tony?
Hey, good morning, Tony Rodriguez.
Hey, Sean. What's up, brother? How's it going?
How are you, brother? Hey, good, man.
Beautiful morning.
How was yeah, let's stay with Tony for a second. So what's present for you? What's been happening? So stay with Destiny, Tony.
Oh, listen, it's always great. You know, huge transformations on a bunch of people on my team, which is always beautiful. Always bring some learning back home and new awarenesses of different things. So it's just exciting. It's exciting to end 2020 looking back with 2020 vision, looking forward with 2020 vision into 2020, right? So it's going to be a great year. Absolutely transformational, game changer. I'm making some shifts in the direction that of you know, similar to you guys, going out there, being out there, speaking more, and starting my own events. So there's some exciting stuff coming along, starting some master classes in January as well.
That's awesome. What kind of master classes you putting together, Tony? Do you want to share? Or no?
Sure, I'd love to. Really, the program is called Get Up and Grow, right? Because we all have to grow through what we go through. Otherwise, we just keep on going through it. And purpose of my life is to ease suffering and help people grow through what they go through faster. You know, again, turn those decades into days and turn, I guess, what some would call turn my mess into my message, as many of us say, right? Because I refuse to believe that so many of the things that I've gone through in life and so many of the lessons that I've had to learn the hard way were for nothing, right? So I figured this way I can not only bring my own lessons and the things that I've learned and Tony's teachings and everything else, and then bring people like Dana, bring people like, I don't know, maybe Sean Callaghy on the stage to express and share their growth through their hardships and their difficult moments. So to share that, what I'm doing in January is actually an intro to that, but it's really going to be a master class. So it's going to be really focusing on growth, on you, on inner dialogue, on self-confidence, self-esteem, working on a lot of those key things, because in business, one of the things I'd like to say is, you know, there's a line in the song by Faith. Oh my God, I forgot her name now. Anyway, it's not Faith Hill. Maybe it is. No. And the line is, how you going to win if you ain't right within? Right. So in business, we can go out and we can do everything we want, but if we aren't right within, if we can't get ourselves aligned, then it's going to be that much more difficult to get to where we want to go with fulfillment and joy and happiness and everything else. So that's kind of my mission.
Awesome, Tony. Brother, that is awesome. You do incredible things. You know, you've had a huge impact on so many lives, including mine. And, you know, you bring it all the time. You inspire people, you lead people, you contribute massively. And it's a privilege and honor to have you here.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for inviting me into your group, into your team, and you know, looking forward to what we can do together in 2020 for sure. Looking forward.
Me too, Tom. Me too, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. So listen, one of the things that I want to just jump on and say, it wasn't about that. I made yesterday, you know, obviously I post a bit, right? I post a couple of times a day. And what I did, I started doing yesterday because somebody said this to me a couple of weeks ago, and for whatever reason, it resonated with me yesterday. So I make a lot of posts. So I've actually been going in the comments. I've been actually re-quoting the post. This because for those visually impaired, they can't read the post. So anybody else like me that does post something inspirational, just reminding everybody to rewrite it in the comments so that those that are visually impaired can also read it.
Oh, Tony, that is phenomenal, and yeah, that is so kind and contributing and amazing. And we'll continue to figure out those pieces as well. But thank you for taking action and doing that for folks. That's an amazing thing.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
All right, awesome. Tony Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen. So hey, it's Why Wednesday. Incredibly grateful for you and everybody. Holiday season is in full swing, so happy holidays to everyone as we approach Hanukkah, Christmas, and whatever it is that you celebrate. So happy holidays. Fernando, you out there, brother? All right.
Oh, yep, I am here.
Hey, brother. Hey, Fernando, what's present for you today? What's happening?
What's present for me is the power of multiplication. We were on massive Facebook and Instagram Live. So Tony, you are on that list. We're committed at Unblinded to doing 30 Facebook Lives, 25 Instagram Lives. We were having this chat with the early adopters before 8:30, but we're truly playing the power of multiplication. We've had over 1,100 signups, commitments to January 10, 11, and 12th. So the energy is insane. People are loving it. Just live videos everywhere. And the energy of the pull energy is intense. And we're excited for tomorrow, where Sean's going to be having a speaking engagement here in New Jersey, where we would love each and every single one of you to join. A lot of you are reaching out, asking if it's digital. It's in person, unfortunately. But if you're in the area, we'd love to have you. And also, I'm not sure if she's here, but I just want to welcome Janine Moniz from Ashley's Furniture, who is a dear friend and a trainer of trainers. She has created an immense culture in the world of Ashley's Furniture. There are Tony Robbins involved. She was the reason I was at UTW in 2018. She's a dear friend, a God-spoken woman, constantly praying. We've done events together over the last 3 years. We had an amazing dinner. She's going to be joining us in January. So Janine, if you're here, I just wanted to make sure I took a second to introduce you. And I'm so blessed and honored to have you part of this movement.
Yeah, Janine, thank you so much. Fernando, thank you as well, brother. And I think what you're hearing and seeing is the integrity-based human influence model being applied at just incredibly high velocity to ecosystem mergers on a daily basis that are truly incredible. And I can't express my gratitude enough for everybody in this line, for everybody who's a part of the Unblinded movement on Facebook and beyond, as well, obviously, as the inner circle team that's every day making things happen. Adam, Fernando, Jared, Krista, Darcy, Ben Fox, Roy, just Chaz. It's absolutely incredible. And if I left anybody out, Fernando, just remind me. But on a daily basis, the folks that are just cranking and making things happen on the telephones, as well as all the other people that are touching the situation and making things happen. I couldn't be more grateful.
I want to give a shout out to Tyler, who I heard is going to be picking up the phone today. Sean, that's your son. So shout out to Tyler jumping in warrior style. So I'm excited for him to be in the space because every time I've seen him do what he does, it's incredible. So if he's on the call or not, shout out to Tyler for always doing it up.
Oh, Fernando, thank you. And he's also got 2 friends that'll be coming in today and making things happen along with him. So one of whom is highly interested in integrity-based human influence and making things happen. Another is newer to the idea and concept, was really excited to join in and work over the holidays and help us get ready for January 10, 11, and 12. So massive action happening. So that said, anybody have a win they want to share out there? Or if not, Adam Gugino, what's happening, brother? Because you're bringing it at high velocity every minute of every day. Adam, you out there unmuted. I know sometimes you have a little challenge unmuting.
Yep. No, it just takes a second to
yeah, there you go, brother. So what's up, brother?
We're just living in the formula. I mean, that's what it is. It's just all around us, whether somebody's on Facebook Live. I mean, we're texting in the formula.
Can I ask this? Because you went from 3 million to 700 million, 0 to 500 people, right? So why would you, how would the formula even help you? Because you've said some beautiful things about the formula's helping you accelerate. Would you mind sharing that for a second?
Yeah, I mean, when you are in the middle of bringing a company and you know, building a company from 3 to 700 million, sometimes you get a little bit in your head, and significance can be a driver. And one of the things that the formula allows you to do is just always realize that true connection starts from the interaction and leading with love and the ability to really listen. And every conversation that we're starting in that room is starting from a place of genuine interest and learning what, you know, learning about the other person and really hearing what their needs are, where they are now, what is working for them, and what their aspirations are. When you start to understand truly what is making somebody successful and where they want to be and what's holding them back, and then you have integrity-based human influence in your back pocket, it's just, you feel like the hero. You're solving so many problems. So that's literally what we are immersing ourselves in every single day, hearing people's dreams and giving them the resources and the formula to help them get there. I mean, that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah. And why Wednesday, right? Thank you, Adam. And Jared, I'm going to kick it to you to take it home. On why Wednesday, it's about connecting to our legacy, our why, that emotional, energetic fuel about why we get up and do things every day. You know, my reality is I've been given talents, and I am expected to utilize them, multiply them, be a force for good in the world. So that makes it pretty easy to wake up every day and make decisions. Sometimes they're not the easiest decisions to do the right thing. I had to make some really challenging decisions this week that have not been easy for me. Because sometimes doing the right thing isn't the easiest thing to do, especially when it creates, you know, some challenges, some issues to deal with. So it's where I am, it's where we are, and that's why we're on this huddle every single day. Jared, brother, you can take us home.
I'm taking us home. What's up, everybody?
Right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Wednesday. Jared's taking it home. Bye-bye.
I'm taking it home. So we've had 2 huddles already this morning. So you guys are getting me after an hour of huddles. So I'm game on right now. And I want you guys to be game on today for you, not for us, but for you. Show up today with more intensity. Show up today with more love. Show up today being inside of the formula. Show up today speaking your truth. Show up today as the person that you are and the person that you're meant to be. We had a call just now with our team. We were talking because we're making hundreds of calls a day for the purpose of the event, of the immersion. And some of the questions that we're getting asked are, what makes this different? And what makes it different is this. There are so many beautiful events that exist, beautiful events that are filled with entertainment, filled with speakers that are selling things at you, filled with lights and with music, and all of those things that make the events wonderful, right? You jump up in the air, you pound your chest, you meet wonderful people. But here's the distinction. Unblinded Sales Mastery Immersion, it has elements of that. But what it really has, and this is the breakthrough for everybody, is skill development. You're not just walking away with motivation, although you will be motivated. You're walking away with a skill that you will be able to apply in all areas of your life. It's the skill of integrity-based human influence, taking people from hello to yes with less friction, less frustration, and in less time. The only thing that doesn't work about motivation is that when you spill the coffee on your pants on the Tuesday after the big event, your motivation dies. Or something happens with a family member you love, the motivation begins to dwindle. I'm all about the motivation, but I'm really about the skill development. You will have this skill with you for a lifetime, and you'll start developing more mastery around it the more you use it. So if you haven't registered yet for Unblinded Sales Mastery Immersion, please be part of this experience. This is the official launch pad of the movement. The official. We've built a lot of momentum, but wait till you see what goes down there. Remember, no hype. This is just passion. This is enthusiasm. And this is the fact that I know what's going to transpire at this event. So if you haven't registered yet, register today. And if there's people in your life, and I know that there are, that you want to merge ecosystems with, you want to sit with, you want to learn with, you want to role play with, and then you want to go home with and integrate and synthesize what you just learned back into your life and into your business together. Make sure that they're present. Make sure that they're with you. Reach out to our team. Get registered. Get them registered. This is the catalyst. You will walk away on January 12th at 5 o'clock at night with some level of mastery around integrity-based human influence, which is the single greatest formula on the planet to take people from hello to yes. So I invite you to join us, become part of this movement officially by being present at the immersion, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Enjoy the day, rock out. Remember, together we achieve more. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Jared. Final thoughts for everyone that's still on the call, anything they'd like to share on this Why Wednesday? Once.
Thank you. Thank you, Fernando. It's Craig. I just wanted to say thank you all. This has been amazing, and it's a great, great process and access point that we're just getting closer and closer to. So I just wanted to express that gratitude. Have an amazing day.
Thank you, Craig. And for everyone, a final tool as you continue to share the formula. I know a lot of people are always asking, what is the formula? How do I talk about the formula? You might even freeze up when people ask you questions on distinctions, 10 indispensable elements, all those different things. So a few things for you to keep in your pocket that very helps in explaining what the formula is. This is literally the conversation I have with people. So Craig, are you still with me? Tia?
Fernando?
Hey.
This is Kirk Adams. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Kirk, what's happening?
Well, I'm here. I'm very much looking forward. I'm president of the American Foundation for the Blind, and we're happily and briskly merging ecosystems with the Callagy results formula, and there's going to be a lot of blind individuals in Jersey City in January. And I just want to point out just a small fact of how we're changing the world. Tony, whom I haven't met yet, just talked to the group earlier about making sure that there is text in Facebook posts. And that is a level of awareness that most people don't have. And it's purely caused by Sean intentionally involving the blindness community, of which he is a member. So we're just terribly excited at the American Foundation for the Blind and looking forward to seeing you all in Jersey City.
Awesome. I appreciate it, Kirk. Thank you so much. So you know what? We will honor Sean and ending in 45 minutes. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day. Please, people always ask me, how can I give back to the community? How can I give back to Unblinded? The answer is simple. Share your voice, be authentic, and be proud of who you are. We want to see you in the Facebook. Make some videos, make some points, some posts, share your thoughts. That is how you can give back. If we've given you anything over these last 120 days, all we want from you is to see you win and to hear your voice. Nothing makes us happier at Unblinded for you to realize that this is not about us. This is about you. So how can you contribute? Share within the group, make a video, who you are, what are your thoughts, why are you here? It would mean the world to us at Unblinded. My name's Fernando. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.
Fernando.